Kasi we have been constantly meeting on the issues on impeachment. And dito sa hearings, binabantayan namin, So again, number one, in the hearings that will come up, we hope that they will confine themselves to the complaints that have been judged as substantive. Sana walang bago, no? Kasi parang kumbaga pupuslitin nila yung ibang mga issues na wala naman dun sa original complaints. And there are only 3 complaints that I think we are seeing. Number 1 is the grave threats. Number 2 is the intelligence funds, no? And the third one is yung kay Madriaga, no? Na namimigay siya ng pera. Okay, grave threats. It was already studied in the NBI. The issue of grave threats is whether it was really a threat or not. So just for your background, di ba? Kasi a grave threat needs to be, real danger, etc., etc. Ngayon, ang defensa ng Vice President is conditional threat. Kung ako patayin, inutusan ko sila, patayin din to mga to. So parang kumbaga, kung matapos yung mundo, itatapon kita sa impyerno. Hindi naman matatapos yung mundo, so that is not a real threat. Yan ang legal, in simple terms. If the condition that you are citing is not something that's likely to happen, then the threat is not really a threat. Yan ang kwan. So, kami, position namin, tingin namin, baka hindi threat yun. Kasi hindi naman siya papatayin di ba? So, the condition of the threat, wala naman chance na mangyari yun kasi hindi naman siguro papapatayin ng administrasyon. So, yung kanya was a conditional threat. Therefore, because the condition is impossible, not a real threat. Unless, they can show that condition notwithstanding, ginagawa niya talaga yun at may plano talagang patayin na. Yung mga sinabi niyang papatayin nila. So, that's one. Number 2,